Hey guys, welcome back. It's Melissa. Today I'm going to be updating you guys on my mini, I don't know why I put air quotes on that, mini fall project pan, project 10 in September. So I ended up, I think I had a little bit longer than a month for it, but I just had some products that I wanted to use up, get out of my makeup collection. I've had them a while and I need to push them through. So if you want to check the original video out with where things were when I first started using them, I will link that up in the iCards right here. And if you are wondering, I did film this eye look today. It is with my Warrior 3 palette, so that will be coming. That is not up yet, so it'll be coming up in the next week or so. Now let's get into these products. So the first one I have is the L'Oreal Magic Illumi Light Infusing Primer, and I did finish that product up. I think it had somewhere around this point when I brought it into my mini project pan. And I do like this product. If I needed something and nothing else was on sale, I would pick this one up. I prefer some other ones like the Smashbox Primerizer and the Laura Geller Spackle one to this one, but this is a fine drugstore one. I wouldn't get it if I didn't have some kind of coupon or if it was on sale or something like that, but it was fine. If you need a primer, that one works fine. The next one I have is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I love this primer so much, and I thought for sure I was going to use it all. And I did not, and I've got to see. I think part of the reason is I also had my Shop My Stash going on, so I was using my primers from that. So we are down to right here. I don't know that I've really like made that big of a dent in it from when it was in my mini project pan. But I'm going to keep using it and try to use this one up. I actually already have a replacement of this one as well, but I have so many other primers that I'm trying to test out and try out and see if I like them. And this one just keeps getting in the way because I want to finish it up. So I'm going to continue to try to do that. And then I had my Ulta Matte Nude Eye Primer, and I did finish this up, and it makes me sad because I've been using some other ones lately and they're just not as good as this one. This really is my favorite eyeshadow primer. What am I trying out? Right now I'm using the ABH one, that new one in my Shop My Stash. I've been going back to the Urban Decay one just because I have it and it's just not that great. And then I recently, the Milani one was on sale for just a couple bucks at Ulta. So I picked that one up. I'm going to be trying that one as well, but this is still my absolute favorite eyeshadow primer, and it's pretty affordable too. I've got a foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I would not repurchase this. It's not a terrible one. I just feel like it's a little bit cakey and heavy, but I've been mixing it with my Josie Maran Argan Infused Oil something foundation, which I'm loving, and it's helped it to not look so cakey. It's got really good coverage, but there's like I don't think maybe you can see that. I don't know. Maybe if you're watching it on a bigger screen. But there's like barely anything left there, and I just need to finish that up. I've been going at it, trying to get it done. I am going to do it in the next week. And then I've got the Collab No Flaws Cream Concealer. This is one that I told you guys, like, it's like the concealer that never ends. And I keep thinking, this is the last day. This is the last day. Would you look at that? Like, I've been using a makeup brush to get down in there, and there is still some down in there. I'm hoping that these two are gone this week. They just won't end. They just won't end. And then the other concealer I had was the, what is this one? ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I thought this one would be gone as well, and it's not. There's just like a little tiny bit left there, so I'm going to keep trying to finish that one up as well. That one might take me a little bit longer because I only use that for my cut creases, and I've been doing them a little less frequently lately, but I've got some that I want to do coming up in some videos, so I'll be using that a little more. And then I had the Sheer Cover Powder. I had in the shade medium. I did take out the stopper sifter kind of thing, and I finished it up. So that is totally gone, and I do like that product. I wouldn't purchase it again because I just had some bad experience with sheer cover throughout the time that I was purchasing products from them, but I do like that powder foundation option for when I just want to like go out quick to the store, or you know, just kind of like a quick day-to-day basis if I just want to get my makeup done real fast and don't want to worry about a wet sponge and concealer and all that stuff like when I do my full face. Although I do typically do a full face. You know what I mean. All right, then I had the Urban Decay Velvetizer. You guys, this is another product. There must be more product in this thing than I imagined that there was. Because, like, if I tip it on its side like this, it's still up to, can you guys even see that? It still comes out up to the second hole. So there must still be quite a bit of powder in there. You don't really use a lot when you use it, though, because it is so fine. But I was looking up, okay, so this has 0.28 grams in it. Like this Pretty Vulgar one has got 0.88 grams in it. I was just kind of trying to see, let's see what one of these little samplers is. 0.049 are the little samples you get. 0.49. Okay, so this Beauty Bakery setting powder one is 0.49. So there you can see how much it is in it. The thing with this was you could never see how much powder was in it, so I have no idea what's left in it. But I am going to keep using that one. Oh, you know what? A Bare Minerals foundation, powder foundation has got 0.28. So those have the same amount of powder in them. Clearly less than the average setting powder has in it, yet still lasting a really long time. I had a brow product. It was this $1 Billion Brows, and it is gone, and I really do enjoy this product. I wouldn't repurchase it because I have so many other brow products, and I love trying new brow products, so I don't typically buy the same one that I've had before, but I did enjoy that one. The last one I've got is the NYX Matte Setting Spray. This one I was using for wetting my shimmery eyeshadows, and I actually like this one as a setting spray because before it got to the very bottom, I was using it to set my face, and I liked it. I think if I didn't own a ton and if I needed another setting spray, I may pick this one up. So it's hard for me to say like if I would repurchase a product or not, just because I have so many that I wouldn't just go out and purchase that. And I like to try different kinds of setting sprays, but I guess what I would say is I would recommend that product to someone who needed a setting spray and didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I'm still working on these 5 here, and I finished 5 of the products, which I think is pretty exciting. So these are the 5 that I finished. I think I'm gonna add some more into this one. So we're gonna continue this mini project pan with some products that are close to being done, and I'm gonna keep these 5 that I still need to finish. So these are in addition to my current project, like my year-long project pan, which I've actually finished quite a few of those. I need to do an update on that soon as well. And in addition to my Shop My Stash, I'm going to be pulling in a couple more products to use up. And the first one I'm going to pull in is the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. This one I only use as a fixing spray for my eyeshadows, but I do use it every day, and I don't know. I think I can get pretty close to that one being gone. I think, because I would love to pull up another setting spray up here. And then I'm going to pull in my Bare Minerals Original setting powder in medium beige. So the thing about this one is it really is my only setting colored setting powder that's in my skin tone right now. Actually, whether it's a pressed one or not, this is my only foundation powder that matches my skin tone right now. And you can see, so it's right about here if I set it on its side like that. So I'm not gonna overly try to use that one, but I'm gonna use that whenever I need some kind of powder for my face. That is 2 more. I'm going to pull in a lipstick. This is the Ulta Lip Butter in Enticing. I feel like this was in my project pan from last year and I still have not finished it up. So I'm just going to pull this one into my mini project pan and see if I can use that one up. I hope that's not like already in a project pan. I really need to go check my last project pan just to see what was in there. But for now, I'm going to pull in my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's getting down to the end here. I've pulled up some other ones that I'm using in my current Shop My Stash along with my Project Pan one. So between those, I'm going to hope to get this one finished up. So I think I'm going to keep it to those 9 for now. The only other thing I would probably pull up is a brow product, but I don't have any brow products that close to being finished, and I'm using some different powders and pomades in my current Shop My Stash. So I'm not going to pull up any brow products right now, but I am going to try to get these done. I'm going to say by the end of November because it's already getting to mid-October when I'm filming this, and I think it was about a month and a half since the last time I filmed it, and that time went by so fast. I feel like I just filmed that video on my mini project pan, and now I'm already filming my next one later than I thought I was going to. So that is everything for this mini project pan video. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!